Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. As a surprise reveal at the WWE headquarters, it was announced that Triple H will be the first member of the Hall of Fame class of 2025. This was revealed by his longtime friends and rivals Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. While discussing the aforementioned announcement, WWE veteran Jim Cornette had some things to say about Hunter's induction. The cerebral assassin is one of the most accomplished WWE stars of all time, as a 14-time world champion. On his The Experience podcast, WWE veteran Jim Cornette talked about the induction of the King of Kings. The WWE CKO received best wishes from fans and wrestling stars all over the world. The King of Kings has had a legendary career and fans are excited to see him get inducted into this year's Hall of Fame. On January 29, 2025, at the WWE HQ, it was revealed that Triple H would be the first to be inducted into the Hall of Fame class of 2025. The game seemed very surprised by the announcement and was visibly emotional. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, shared a post on X, revealing this news. Fans and fellow stars are really happy with the announcement of Triple H getting inducted into the Hall of Fame separately. The ceremony will take place over WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada. Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, has played a pivotal role in revitalizing WWE's creative direction since taking charge. His leadership has led to a resurgence in fan engagement, improved storytelling, and the return of many beloved superstars. However, despite these successes, a major flaw in WWE's structure remains, one that a respected veteran believes has reached a critical breaking point. This issue: too much content. Too many championships, too many storylines crammed into weekly programming. This overwhelming flood of WWE material is diluting the product, making it harder for individual superstars and rivalries to stand out. Now, a new major announcement from Triple H suggests that WWE is finally acknowledging this issue and taking drastic steps to fix it. But what exactly is the problem, and how can WWE turn things around? Let's break it down. WWE is producing more content than ever before. Between Monday Night Raw, 3 hours, SmackDown, 2 hours, NXT, 2 hours, premium live events, monthly, and additional shows like Main Event, The Bump, and social media exclusives, WWE is constantly flooding fans with material. While more wrestling sounds great in theory, the reality is that too much content creates diminishing returns. Veteran wrestlers, analysts, and even longtime fans have voiced concerns about this issue. One industry veteran, speaking about the current WWE landscape, put it bluntly: there's just too much content, too many titles, too many stories happening at once. It's impossible for anyone to feel special anymore. In the past, WWE thrived on less is more storytelling. The Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era built legends by focusing on a handful of top stars and rivalries. Today, with over a dozen titles across 3 brands, it's nearly impossible for any single championship to feel prestigious. Triple H's response: a massive shift in how WWE operates. According to inside sources, Triple H is set to announce a radical restructuring of WWE's championship landscape and weekly content strategy. This means reducing the number of championships to restore prestige, adjusting the format of weekly programming to allow more focused storytelling, revamping the brand split to ensure Raw and SmackDown each have unique identities. Let's take a deeper look at each of these potential changes. One of the biggest criticisms of modern WWE is the excessive number of championships. Right now, WWE has World Heavyweight Championship, Raw; Undisputed WWE Universal Championship, SmackDown, Intercontinental Championship, United States Championship, Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, Women's World Championship, WWE Women's Championship, Women's Tag Team Championships, NXT titles, Men's, Women's, Tag, North American, Heritage Cup, Women's North American, etc. That's not even counting titles from outside partnerships, like WWE's involvement with TNA or other promotions. The result? Titles don't feel special anymore. Triple H's rumored announcement includes a reduction in championships to restore their value. Potential changes include unifying the World Heavyweight and Universal Championships into a single world title, making the Tag Team Championships brand exclusive again instead of floating between brands, reworking the Women's Tag Team division to either consolidate or rebrand the titles, merging some of NXT's secondary titles to avoid overcrowding. By cutting down on championships, Triple H would ensure that winning a title actually means something again. A major flaw in WWE's structure is that Raw, SmackDown, and NXT often feel repetitive. Many feuds get overexposed because WWE tries to fit too many angles into every episode. Triple H's solution? A more structured, episodic approach that gives feuds time to breathe. Instead of cramming every major storyline onto every show, WWE could start spreading out storytelling across weeks, creating anticipation instead of oversaturation. This approach mirrors what makes long-term booking successful in Hollywood and sports. Not every game or episode has to feature the same stars. WWE could follow this by having champions defend their titles less frequently to build anticipation, rotating main event talent weekly to keep things fresh, allowing rivalries to unfold more naturally instead of repeating the same matches weekly. If WWE takes this route, fans would actually look forward to matches instead of feeling fatigued by rematches every week. Right now, WWE's brand split is in a weird place. While WWE has tried to keep Raw and SmackDown separate, too many superstars appear on both shows, blurring the lines. Triple H's upcoming announcement may redefine the brand split, making Raw and SmackDown feel like completely separate universes again. Potential changes could include exclusive rosters with no crossover except for special events, unique visual presentation for each brand to make them stand out, brand-specific PPVs returning, like in the Ruthless Aggression era. By restoring clear boundaries between Raw and SmackDown, WWE could create a renewed sense of competition between the brands. The wrestling world has already begun speculating and debating about Triple H's rumored changes. Some fans welcome the idea of fewer championships and a streamlined WWE, while others worry about their favorite titles being erased. A veteran insider shared their thoughts on the situation. WWE has a problem of doing too much. If they cut things down, make every title and match feel important again, they'll be in a much better place. Fans need to want to see championship matches, not just expect them every week. Triple H's leadership has already transformed WWE in many ways, from the return of long-term booking to a focus on in-ring work. If he truly restructures the company to fix the issue of oversaturation, it could be one of the most important moves in WWE history. WWE has never been more successful financially, but creatively, it still suffers from the issue of too much. Too many titles, too many hours of programming, and too much repetition have weakened the product's appeal. Triple H's upcoming major announcement could be the first step in fixing these flaws. By reducing championships, adjusting weekly programming, and reworking the brand split, WWE could enter a new golden era, one where every match, every title, and every storyline matters again. The question is, will WWE follow through with these changes, or will they keep overloading their product? Only time will tell.